I hope that's O'Neill.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
Fair enough.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill. So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what—
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
I was about to say, the way they're handling this is almost like your standard RPG conversation. Are we actually going to have any options to talk about? And, well, here you go. All right. Tell me about the mission.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job. Like, home in time for dinner's simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We used the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
No, because it's a need-to-know basis, and obviously I'm a little bit lower on the rung than you are, buddy. So, if you could just work with me here, maybe that knowledge could help us out.
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
I'd also like it if they were generally alive. I like saving people. Having a good support team, even if they don't actually go outside with me, is just nice.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Yeah, okay. Mission start, rogue signal. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit more open world than the previous game. But not like miles of crossing distance thing. Just a little bit more open world. I don't know what to call that. But we have options, optional missions and things like that. I'm gonna probably do them because I need help.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not gonna find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
All right, well, thank you for this interesting little side distraction. And I'm not expecting that. In comparison to the Evil Within 1. Also, I like how he called this a safe house, but I mean, I got in here pretty fucking easily with just a bunch of shoving myself into a door. So, while I have blocked it off a little bit, he didn't know that. Okay, let's save up. Is there a mirror in here where I can do things? Also, I just realized I'm glad there are checkpoints. I forgot that there's a save slot thing going on. Ooh, workbenches. Workbenches can be used to craft ammunition and items with components and upgrade weapons with weapon parts. Can I upgrade my handgun's power? Because holy shit, do I need that. I need this to pull like a Resident Evil 4 and get my handgun to like instant headshot everything to death. Weapon upgrade. Alright. Oh, that's cool. The damage, I think, applies to both of them. Neat. Can I look? I wish I could look at the tree. Ammo capacity, fire rate, reload time. Firepower is absolutely the most important thing to me. Because all these other things, while also important, if I have a super powerful gun, we'll be fine. So how much does this take to upgrade? 90, 100, ooh. And then you need a high-grade weapon part to unlock the second components. Alright, well you can't actually look at these, so that's nice. Criticals. Increase the probability of inflicting critical damage shooting enemies' weak spot. This is important. This is super important. Because this is what allows us to get instant headshots. Whereas right now we have a 1% chance to get it. That's kind of on the lower side. So criticals are super important. Hopefully we can just afford everything. It doesn't look like it gets too expensive until about here. 400, 360, 800 for this. Hell yeah, we're upgrading criticals. Fucking, we're focusing down on criticals when we get to level 3. But we'll have to see what kind of guns we get. I'm not gonna spend my weapon parts just yet. Because I might find something amazing, like, immediately. Okay, handgun bullets. I can craft handgun bullets. It takes 3 of those. That's good. You know what? I'll do this. I may regret it, but at some point eventually I'm going to upgrade this anyways, just because the pistol is always going to be like a staple component of our loadout. Whereas the other weapons I might not find too much. Although we can craft ammo. Although I don't know if we can craft ammo all the time. There could be differences. Okay, we could actually do a lot here. Wait, a single bullet costs 3 gunpowder? Oh shit. I thought I was crafting a little bit more than that. Okay, never mind. I thought this was gonna be... I thought things were gonna be a little bit gracious because, yeah, they gave us a lot of gunpowder because we pre-ordered the game, but we're gonna play cautiously with that. Field crafting. Select the field crafting icon from the arsenal menu to craft items without using a workbench. Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting at a workbench, and you cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Field crafting cannot be set to an item shortcut. Alright. So how much does it cost to create ammo on the field? 4 rather than 3. Oof. So that's when you're really desperate. Gotcha. Let me craft a couple of healing supplies, because we have some herbs. So I might as well help myself out there. Okay, and then we save again. Proper save. Overwrite this save file. Just because we didn't leave the room yet, might as well. Is the mirror gonna be in here? Oh, yes it is. Well, good for us. Hey, it's that nurse again!
What the?
I don't like that.
Who is that?
What's out here? Oh. Nope, I'm going back inside. I didn't know where that would go. Oh, Neil's safe house. Hopefully O'Neill doesn't just drop dead at some point. Alright. We're going back to our safe room. Maybe? Yep, Sebastian's room. I didn't know if we were gonna end up in that hospital again. Maybe it's not the nurse lady. Maybe it's just a random... just general nurse. Ah! Oh. I see. The wheelchair is just an illusion. In reality, it's that upgrade thing from the last game. Ow.
What the hell? Hey, let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You again? How are you here?
I could ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape.
Okay, sure, I got some green goo you can pump into me.
Just like before.
Sure. Upgrade. Is that an entire upgrade tree? Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, everything has their own individual things. Oh, shit. Okay. Skills to improve stealth. Your footsteps produce less noise, making enemies slower to investigate. Is that what's going on? Enemies are hearing me and they're spinning around because of that, not just because they're crazy and spin around all the time. Perform sneak kills around a corner. Bottles in your inventory will automatically be used to break free from someone's grab. Move faster while crouched. These will be super useful. Because I was trying to catch up with some of these enemies and it just took too long. Special ability which allows you to quickly close on an enemy for a chance to kill them. And then there's an upgrade path which needs red gel. Ooh. Well, I don't know how much sneaking we're gonna have to do in this game. It's probably gonna be a good bit. But we'll be fine with what we have. Recover more health when using health items. Ooh. Health recovery speed increased when regenerating from near-death status. Recover more health when using items. Automatically use a medical syringe when taking fatal damage. Does not work when taking fatal damage from certain attacks. Well, I wish it would explain which certain attacks prevent that. Reduce reticle sway from firing weapons. Yes. Melee attacks, including weapons with like knives and axes, do more damage. So if I get this to 200%, we'll be able to do a lot. Oh, hey, there's the kick. Gain the ability to kick stunned enemies away from you. That's something I need. Oh shit, press G while aiming to concentrate and slow down time. 75,000? 20,000? Dude, what the fuck? For a set amount of time, shooting damage is increased with each consecutive shot. The effect ends when either time or ammunition runs out. Is it like a triggerable ability? Because this one says press G. This one doesn't say shit. The effect ends when either time or ammunition runs out. I guess it's like a random thing that can happen. Okay. Health. We have a health gauge. If an enemy attack would have just barely done enough damage to kill you, you'll grit your teeth and bear it, remaining alive with a small amount of health. Cool. Raise your pain threshold, allowing you to survive attacks that should have done more than enough damage to kill you. Total health recovered when regenerating from near-death status is increased. Wow, these are small increases. I don't think I'm ever going to go for this vitality stuff. 125%. I mean, I guess when you have your toughness gauge increased to like 200%, this will probably be a lot more useful. But at the beginning, I don't know. So what do I want? We have 2,500 gel, which isn't a terribly large amount. I can only pretty much get like one more upgrade from what we have here. Reflexes. Gives a chance to automatically avoid an attack that would have damaged you. Certain attacks cannot be avoided this way. And I can get that to 30%. I wish that would be 50%, because I don't know how much I'm going to trust that. In fact, I'd probably say I would try to never trust that. Alright. I may go for the health recovery one, although that might not be worth it at the very beginning. Although we saw that, like, if I'm, like, near death, and I use my medical syringe, it really doesn't do that much. But if I could save this and use it for something else, that'd be nice. But we're probably not going to be back in these rooms for a while. So you know what? We're just gonna increase our health. A flat 25% health increase is pretty decent. Actually, is there something that costs 1,000? Steady hands was 1,000, but that was it. That was the only beginning one that cost 1,000. Damn it. All right. Hey, how you doing? Also, it's kind of creepy that you remember me. Beforehand, I thought you were just kind of like not a person. And I don't know if, I mean, she's obviously a person, but I thought maybe she was just a dead remnant.
I don't understand. This place. It's just like Beacon. But this isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair, you. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all.
I mean, this is a slightly different place than before. You could say the room's changed up a little bit.
I know my office is relaxing, but it's no place to loiter.
Relaxing. Lady, you have syringes jabbed into my arm.
Don't you think it's time that you moved on to the task at hand?
Sure, I guess.
I know my office.
Yeah, fine, okay. I was hoping maybe I could get a little bit more out of this. Ugh. And then it's gonna turn back into a wheelchair. Yep, there you go. Jeez. Alright. Why did this open? Ah, because it's our way out. I thought we were gonna go out the way we came in from the other hallway. Hey, kitty! I don't have anything, so I don't have any more new slides. But we'll look around a little bit. Is this guy crossed off? He is.
Being the tip of the knife is a dangerous job.
Yeah, it also doesn't help if you run off, apparently on your own. Alright, Liam O'Neill, 31. Technical support, equipment fabrication. Hopefully he can actually help us out in that regard. Okay. It's kind of amusing to get a weapon upgrade, or like the advanced weapon upgrade things. I wonder how many there are in the game. Are there going to be an excessive amount, or is it going to be super limited supply? I have no idea. But I'm going to try and do my various missions around the world, so we'll see. Alright, go outside and use your communicator to track the girl's voice. Where is Lily? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait, nope. It's over here. Past the APC. Warden crossbow. Well, Okay. So we're heading to the left. Ah!
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned.
Okay, maybe this is a different one. When the communicator is within scanning range of a resonance point, a waveform will appear on the upper left side of the screen. Move the communicator around to find the signal and lock onto it.
Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, I hope it's Lily.
Okay, when locked on, the communicator will show the direction and relative distance to the locked on resonance point. Resonance points that have been locked, or which have been locked onto, will subsequently be shown on the map. Okay. If I want to go to that one.
We're screwed. There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on.
That must be the signal O'Neill mentioned.
Okay. So the rogue signal is still the one that I just heard. Okay. Well, let's move on. I figured the Moby signal was the girl's voice, but I was wrong. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh shit, that's the way it came. It's completely gone. I don't know how safe this safe house will be if it falls off the fucking world.
What in the hell? If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
Well, we might be able to go to the other floating parts of Union. Just because they're floating in the air doesn't mean the gravity's like gone out in them. They're just separated around. The consciousness, the stable area is breaking apart. What is this? Oh. Well, okay, that's kind of random. I just saw a glinting blue thing. It turned out to be some hidden gunpowder. Okay, we're gonna check out things. Things are a little bit more open in this game. And I expect there to be respawning enemies, so I won't try and kill every single enemy I see. But if I can stealth kill a guy, I'm gonna stealth kill a guy. Also, I need to find out if my flashlight attracts enemy attention. Sometimes game devs are nice and they make it so that doesn't happen. So that way you can kind of always be able to see. It's like a small concession, even though you know that having a flashlight should attract attention. But sometimes you just want to be able to see things. Welcome to Union Pamphlet. Union is an ideal mix of small-town charm and modern-day convenience. Surrounded by diverse natural wonders, come and step back into a simpler time where the warm and friendly smiles of the residents are comfortable and familiar. Get away from the hustle and bustle and come to a place that welcomes you with open arms. Union, we're glad you're here. Alright, is there anything on the back? Just more pictures. You got the diner, you've got Devil's Own tap room? I thought that might have said like Emporium. Okay. I don't hear any movement in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the probably unsafe assumption that it's clear. Oh, well, shit. There's gotta be something down there, but currently it's locked. Damn. Now, another assumption I'm gonna make is that unless we're in like a special area, things will probably be pretty sane for a while, in terms of the only enemies we're going to be dealing with are those fuckers. But we'll see. I don't know anything about anything. I watched the first trailer of the game, then the second trailer of the game, and that was really about it. Uh-oh. Hey. He's got an axe! Oh shit! Go back to slicing up the body, dude. Or the rat. I was hoping the enemies would all be like the first one we ran into. Not the giant saw lady, but, you know, the lady trying to feed whoever the hell that was, her son, or just a random guy she found and wanted to feed. Expected more, like, crazy mumbling. There we go. Ooh, he gave me the axe. Well, thank you. When acquired, a hand axe temporarily replaces the survival knife in combat. It can instantly kill some enemies, but it will break after a single use. Hand axes can be used around Union or taken from enemies, or can be found around Union or taken from enemies. Neat. Well, hopefully that doesn't get used up in my stealth attacks. So this is a way to just kind of like stab an enemy and then be totally fine. Ooh, fuse. A small block-type fuse from an electric junction box. It cannot, unfortunately, be used to repair broken fuse boxes. Alright, this could be used to craft useful items. Well, that's nice. Smoke powder. This dry powder emits a plume of smoke when exposed to flames. Am I gonna get like a smoke grenade or something? I mean, I could. Oh, whoop, there we go. I got a little just stuck on the dumpster, I got worried. Okay, we're gonna check the Mobius signal out first, because obviously getting extra supplies is always a good thing. Is that a fucking... There's a guy on the roof. Huh. Oh, that's a lot of them. Am I actually gonna find some... There is visibly nothing inside the garbage! But I'll take it. Okay. There's another signal over there. Oh, that's the APC. Okay, what about this? Oh, that's... Nope, here we go. Fallen Mobius operative. Replacement parts. Ooh. Okay, alright. We'll go for the APC first. Crossbow is obviously a good thing to get, and it's right in front of us. There's just a lot of enemies around it. So, I don't know how we're going to manage to sneak by them all. A lot of effort is going to be necessary for this.